And we're back with another episode of Bourbon Buddies. What do we have today, buddy?
Well, buddy, we got 1792 small batch.
Very nice.
Very nice. A little stat on this. 46.85% alcohol, 93.7 proof. This is from Bardstown, Kentucky. You've been there.
Picked it up right from the distillery.
They're kind of a little bit of a smaller operation, correct?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, they're not like a Heaven Hill size, but I mean, they turn out a good number of product, but they don't, I wouldn't say they're as big. I could be wrong. What do I know?
You know what? I've never heard big in my life, so just leave it at that.
Leave it at that.
I've never had this.
I do have a fun fact.
Yeah.
They are actually a coal-fired distillery. That is a fun fact that I did see that I could pretty much bet on. Yeah. So, interesting. They just
Very interesting.
Just doing it their way. And very cool place, very cool people. So, definitely if you're in the area of Bardstown, check it out for sure. You'll have a good time.
Should we get into this?
Let's get into it, buddy.
I gotta cheers you, buddy. It's been a little
All right,
bit.
cheers, buddy. It has been a while. Cheers to all the buddies and buddettes out there. Now, we just opened this bottle maybe an hour or so ago, and it's already opened up quite a bit. It was pretty tight when we first opened it.
The blanket's starting to get unfolded.
Oh, nice. Nice analogy, buddy.
I unfold my blankets quite often.
I see that. Get a little spice on it now.
And I think it's high rye. Did I say it already? I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
I think it's a higher rye mash bill, which means that they just have more rye in the whiskey.
Right.
Which tends to be spicier. And that's why maybe we're picking up on the spicy.
Yeah.
I'm getting whacked. Like, whacked with like a stick with applesauce, cinnamon applesauce.
Definitely cinnamon. There's definitely a cinnamon nose on this big time. Some of your standard bourbon nosing in there.
What do you get on this one?
I don't know. I think I just spilled some on it.
How dare you?
I'm definitely getting the spice. I can see the spiced apple. Maybe just a little bit of banana, but not a lot for me.
Ding, ding, ding.
You're getting banana on it?
I'm getting banana. But not a weird banana. If you took bananas and you smashed
up, like making banana bread?
Yeah.
Did you get
absolutely. I always tend to get them 1792.
I can see a banana bread now. You're getting a little bit of
I'm
dough.
seeing it. The shot just of cherry.
Now, is that a lot of cherry or a little bit of cherry?
It's in the background. I think a lot of the bourbon notes that you typically get are there, right?
Yeah. Let's put our
just-
lips on it, buddy.
Yeah.
Put our lips on it.
You love doing that.
Now, see, I'm getting more banana bread on that. Yeah, I can see the spiced apple now. Banana bread that I've had has a little, I don't know if it's nutmeg or whatever they put in it to add a little bit of spice. That's coming through for me on this. This is really changing a lot now that we've opened the bottle. Like I said, it's only been like an hour since we opened it.
Now, I don't know if this is because this is my first drink of the day. It's a little hot for me, which I tend to get on 1792 stuff. And
Hot on spice or hot on alcohol?
I think both. I'm getting a lot of the wood bitterness.
On the back side of the palate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a lot of it stays on right on the side of your tongue. And the sides, it grips. So the barrel tannins are really pulling. And on the back end, they're really kind of making everything happen. It's not a sweet bourbon.
No, it's not.
This
It's
is
more of like
not
a
a sweet
savory and I don't want to say spicy because it's not like spicy as in you wouldn't like it.
Right.
Or like spicy as in hot, earthy, clovey, nutmeg kind of like baking spice, more that kind of thing. It's definitely opening up now that we've poured it in the glass, let it sit a little bit.
I was just gonna say a little tip here.
Is that touching tips?
It's touching tips.
Gotcha.
I think let your bourbon or whiskey, let it sit for a little bit before you go into it. It's so tough though.
Pour the bottle, pour your glass, put the bottle away.
Go do something. Put
your phone on charge.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is that you do. And then sit down and come back just a couple minutes later. And it really does seem from just the agitation of the alcohol vapors, kind of the vapors dissipate a little bit and smooths it out a little bit, and you really do get to notice a few more things in there. But I mean, all in all, I'm pleasantly surprised with it. I've seen it so many times in the store. It's just like, I don't know. Cool bottle. If you're not into the real sweet, this could be something.
Is your jam.
Yeah.
If you're not in the sweet stuff.
This is pretty solid. It's a little more clovey. It's a little more like baked.
Yeah,
baking.
It pulls on your palate.
Yeah.
Rather than just kind of like sitting there and be like, oh, it's so sweet.
Yeah. It's not just cherry, vanilla, and like overdone. It's pretty rounded. I mean, it's pretty balanced. It's interesting. I would recommend it to somebody who's not wanting something so aged. It's not doing anything overpowering in any direction.
No, it's a good bang for your buck for in the 30s, and for something that's just gonna like you can just have. It's not gonna like blow your mind away.
Have I had better? Yeah. Could they make better?
Well,
Probably.
Speaking of you saying make better, can we like go anywhere above this small batch?
I think there's a way we could level up, buddy.
Really?
Yeah.
Buddy, my
I'll
ears.
show you.
My ears.
Your ears? I'm gonna show you, buddy. What the? Oh, sorry about that, buddy.
Woo!
I'm gonna have to see if I paid the Wi-Fi bill or something.
I don't think you did, buddy.
Something went way wrong there, buddy.
Whoa!
But where are we now, buddy?
Buddy, I think we ended up leveled up.
We are leveled up.
Okay, we made it, guys. And I think, yep, yeah, we're leveled up. 1792. Foolproof.
Foolproof, baby. Now we're talking.
125 proof, which is exactly what the bourbon went into the barrels years ago. And what a beautiful proof.
What a beautiful thing.
And what a beautiful everything right now.
I'm telling you.
I love life.
Glad you love life, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
I love it too.
I had to say it to somebody, and what better person than you?
Appreciate it.
Oh, new
All right,
glasses?
so leveled up glasses, leveled up everything. The color is amazing.
It's definitely like a kind of a dark
It's
amber, like
yeah,
copper
there's almost
shimmer.
Oh man, I'll tell you.
Well. Now we're talking.
Everything
Foolproof,
is just magnified. More cherry and that kind of like the sweet notes coming through. Because before, not so much. But now that we're in levered up land, wherever that is, it's here on the Bourbon Buddies channel.
Right.
When you want to level up your game, this is where it's at.
Yeah, it took everything that the 1792 small batch is, amplifies the heck out of it.
A few more extra notes.
Oh yeah.
And brings you to a whole nother place.
It's like
Total game changer for this bourbon.
dude, this is, instead of just mashed bananas, now we're talking bananas Foster.
Bananas Foster, you heard it first here. Banana split? Or maybe not that much.
I like it. I like it.
He likes it. This stuff, again, we know it's barrel proof or foolproof, whatever you want to call it. We know it's on another level, but that's why we're here. You are stepping up your game. You start doing this. You start drinking with this. This is a whole nother animal.
This is what bourbon lovers love.
Yeah, this is where you end up when you get into bourbon. You end up at this place. You end up with nice jackets. You end up just changing your game, changing your life. This stuff is life-changing. I already put my lips on it, buddy.
Damn. All right.
Jumped ahead. But go ahead.
Nope.
What do you got on the nose, buddy? What do you got on the nose?
I'm not doing it, buddy. You already jumped ahead. I'm going in.
I'm getting more caramel, more of that rich barrel notes and things like that maybe was knocked down a little bit too far. Maybe if they brought that in the regular, the small batch model, brought the proof up just a little bit. This has everything bold, in your face, very well balanced still. I'm like really excited about this one.
You know, on a crumble?
A crumble crust? Like
yeah. With the brown sugar and cinnamon on top.
Yes.
This is that crumble.
This is liquid crumble.
Do you know like blueberry buckle?
I have not.
Bang. Without the blueberries, but just like the top, blueberry buckle has that sugar with butter. And what they do is this, you just take sugar and butter pretty much, brown sugar or whatever sugar you got, mix it together and it gets kind of crumbly, and that's how you make the crumble.
I think it is a brown sugar thing. So basically, again, we are leveled up here.
Get out of my buddy
with some
bourbon.
Foolproof. Probably going to move you into a different tax bracket, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this drink's hot, but it doesn't take you out in the back and beat you up.
No, it's just warm. It's not hot as
warm
in,
with the.
yeah, it's a Kentucky hug all the way down. There again, getting more hugs. You leveled up your game. You know what I mean? Like things are gonna start flowing. Things are gonna start happening. It's leveling you up. Okay? So it's not just changing the game, but it's taking you to another place. So basically, this is beating the boss in a bottle. What was the greatest video game system made?
This is a debate.
This is a debate.
Super Nintendo.
Okay. This is Super Nintendo in a bottle. I was around in the Atari days. Yeah, I was around in the Atari days. I'm not going to date myself. I'm not going to give it away.
I'm a Donkey Kong guy.
Well, this is not Donkey Kong, my friend. This is going from Donkey Kong to the show Mad Men. Old school, hence the hat. But it's not just better as in because it's stronger. It's just there's so much more going on.
I think for all the bourbon fanatics and lovers and bourbon philanthropists. I don't know why.
I don't know what it has to do with
I don't
anything.
know what that has to do with anything.
So you're giving bourbon away.
Maybe, but you want to like open people's brains up to the bourbon. You want to be like, hey,
By
bourbon's
giving bourbon,
cool.
by giving
Try this.
giving bourbon or
Yes.
giving knowledge of bourbon.
Yes.
Which is what we're doing here.
Yes.
I'm picking up what you're putting down now, buddy.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
This is a good place to be, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Totally.
It probably wasn't that important.
Because of this.
For anybody out there that wants to have been wondering about barrel proof, I understand you don't want to drink it every day. Maybe once you start though,
Yeah, it comes.
and like the jacket shows up, and you end up here with us hanging.
Yeah, it's over.
You may say,
caught the
hey,
bug.
this is it. This is what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm gonna drink barrel proof, and that's it. In all seriousness, the regular 1792 is phenomenal. But if you can get your hands on this, it's by far something exceptional. What was the price point on it?
The price point is actually right around rare breed. You're talking low 40s.
I want to do what Neal's.
Just point at it right there, here. Just point.
To all the bourbon buddies and buddettes out there, we appreciate everybody tuning in, everybody paying attention. Go out, level yourself up, get yourself a jacket, get yourself some barrel proof, try it out, enjoy it, and let us know what you think. From the Bourbon Buddies, cheers.
Cheers, guys.